Hello, welcome or welcome back to Pluto Fairy Tarot. I'm Jay, and if this reading is for you, Spirit really wants you to know you're not being punished. Okay? Whoever this is for, you have you have something coming to the surface. Someone's trying to stop me, so bear with me, or don't, you have free will. But if you want to hear the message, you have something coming to the surface, and because it was unconscious, or much less conscious at least before, you weren't feeling it at its true intensity. So it may have felt very dull, very far away, and now it feels very sharp and it feels very close. But in reality, it's been this sharp and close to you the entire time. You were just kind of zoning it out. You were suppressing it, not consciously, but suppressing it. And in order to process something, you have to bring it to the surface like this. And I'm hearing your spirit team is telling me that they've been trying to coax you into processing this for a couple years. And you've made little bits of progress, but they're saying it's getting to the point now that the wound is festering. I just heard, right? Like, we are bringing it, this is what they're saying, we are bringing it to the surface because if you don't process it now, it will get much worse, right? They're forcing your hand now to help you, but it might feel, because all of a sudden you're feeling this sharp pain, it might feel like something new, something sudden. It might feel like some kind of punishment. It might feel like some kind of spiritual attack. You may be being spiritually attacked in other ways because we all got haters, right? But this is not an attack. This is not a punishment. This is to help you. This is to facilitate healing. Okay. And the fact that I just said 222 without meaning to, 222, the number could be something for somebody. Um, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords in my mind's eye. So that could be specific confirmation for someone. Um, but yes, that this is coming forward for you, right? It's not to hurt you. It is painful, but the truth is you've been in this much pain this entire time. You just didn't consciously realize it. And as it's coming up and after you process it, you're probably going to be able to look back at your life and be like, oh my gosh, that's why I struggled in those situations. That's why I had that issue. That's why I was exhausted all the time. Because I was feeling this all the time. It was weighing on me all the time. How could it have been any different? How could I have felt any different than I did? Right? So it's really a wonderful thing once you're through it, but the process of healing is very uncomfortable. So this message needs to come through for whoever it's for, so that you know you're not being punished, you're not being tormented, you're not being tortured, you're not, none of that. It might feel that way, and spirit really wants to say, yeah, I understand. I understand why it feels that way, as do I, the person doing the reading at the moment. We understand why it feels that way, but it only feels that way. That's not the truth of the situation. I just got chill. That's another thing that's important to remember. How something feels and how it actually is are honestly probably not the same the vast majority of the time. At first, I was going to say they're not always the same, but I think they're almost always not the same. Our feelings are very easily mistaken, right? Even if we weren't being indoctrinated by the systems of control, even if the people who hurt us weren't constantly trying to justify what they did and messing with our minds, even in the absence of that, our emotions, I always say this, treat your emotions like they're drunk. It's okay to be drunk. It's not okay to drive while drunk. We don't let our emotions drive our life. They can be in the passenger seat. They can hold the map. They can say, hey, let's go here. They can order what food they want at the restaurant, but they don't get behind the wheel because they fundamentally lack the ability to make accurate, safe judgment. Can you handle that, Spirit? Thank you. Someone's really mad that I said that. Our emotions fundamentally lack the ability to make accurate, safe judgments. They can't do it. Okay. Now, the tower, this is bringing things, certain things coming crashing down, but it's for your highest good. I'm going to take it out. It's to serve you. It needs to be destroyed for the healing because it is like a cast, right? You need the cast on if you break a limb. You need the cast on there so it can heal properly, but then you need to take it off to finish the healing out. So something was in place, some rigid structure, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, was protecting you, and now it needs to be removed to finish to finish the healing, which might feel like torture, like you are being deprived, like you are being punished, like things are going badly for you. But it's just a change. King of Cups reversed. Your emotions right now are really not going to be in a level, healthy space. And that's okay. It just means extra don't trust them at the moment. I don't want to say don't trust them, but really don't let them make your decisions right now. Because if you've ever been through something real difficult, you already know. Our emotions will scream to do the opposite of what we know we needed to do, the opposite of what we did and what helped us in that situation. Right? Okay, one more card and let's finish this. Page of Wands. This is just the beginning. Things aren't ending for you, they're beginning. Okay? And Spirit said that's the reading. This healing is going to open you up to so much. So just trust that and do the healing. I hope the reading resonated, was helpful. If it did resonate and was helpful, you can let me know by liking the video, commenting if you want to, and subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more readings from me in the future. All right. Good luck and goodbye.